how long will we have to wait before India gets permanent seat at the Security Council? I know you are here to do a lot of work on the security.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Within a few years, this will be the third largest economy in the world. It will be the most populous society in the world. It is a country which, to have such a country not there in the key global councils, obviously it's not good for us, but I would also urge it's not good for the global council in question. I do believe that with each passing year, I sense in the world a greater and greater support for India to be there, because we do command today the confidence and trust of very large parts of the world. I do not want to compare it with the current P5, but I would at least say a lot of countries perhaps think that we speak for them with a high degree of empathy and accuracy. I was serious when I said I'm working on it. It's obviously a very hard task, because at the end of the day, if you say what is the definition of our global order, the P5, the permanent members, is a very crucial definition of what the global order is about. So it's a very fundamental, very deep sort of transformation that we are seeking. We believe the transformation is overdue, because this was the UN is a product which was devised 80 years ago. And 80 years ago, by any standards of human creativity, is a long time ago. And if you look, the number of countries, independent countries, have quadrupled in that period. And the case, there are big parts of the world which are left out. Take our attitude towards the United States. If you look at the attitude towards the United States between late 40s and I would say 2000, I take that as a year, the year Clinton came to India. For almost 50 years, due to various reasons, I'm not saying we were at fault or the US were at fault, the fact was we regarded the US with suspicion, with a lot of wariness. There was a very substantive relationship. But the overall, the foreign policy assessment of the US was of deep caution, if not of deep suspicion. Now the fact is, when the world began to change, the tenability of that view, I think, came into question. We struggled. Even the nuclear deal in 2005, 2008 was a struggle, because on the one hand, the US was offering some very clear advantages. What held us back was an innate, historical, deeply rooted, possibly validated suspicion of the United States. So we kind of said, well, there's a gift horse, maybe we really need to look it in the mouth. So it has taken us actually a lot of effort to overcome the earlier assumptions in order to forge a different relationship with the United States. And one of the big differences which really Prime Minister Modi has made is because on this relationship he has not carried ideological baggage. He is not a person, who's rooted in a certain worldview which makes you fundamentally distant from the US.